My name is Mike, and I'm an alcoholic. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong meeting. For those of you in the front, especially in the front, who don't know me, you're the lucky ones.
That's true.
Like I need help up here, right? I'm glad I got to go on last because the more you people drink, the funnier I become. I needed that. All right. Yeah, you know, Jim, I think you kind of got that backwards. I think you're more like 98% milk. You know, as far as that thing about washing your hands in the bathroom, I think we should be more concerned with the last 5 people who wash their hands in the bathroom. You know what I mean? A little too dark for you guys? All right. It is Friday the 13th, right? I want to thank so many of my friends, so many of your relatives for coming out here tonight, supporting me. Give yourselves a round of applause for treating yourselves. Okay? Way to go. Way to go. I got to tell you that the joke was almost on you guys because I almost didn't make it here. I had nothing but problems today, you know? So, okay, I hit the guy's bumper. Okay? But actually, I just tapped it.
Right.
That's right, I tapped that ass. Okay? No, really, I just tapped it. And you had to see the guy, he came out of the car and he was a midget. Okay? Yeah, you know, and you had to see him. He went over, he checked out his bumper and he came over and he knocked on my window and he was like, you had to see him, he's like, you hit my car! You hit my car! And I rolled down my window, and I got to tell you, I almost lost it a little bit, you know. And he goes, "Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me?" And you know what? You know, like when you say something and you shouldn't say because you're kind of like under pressure. So I looked at him. I said, "Dude, I am sorry. I couldn't figure out which one you are. You're either like grumpy or dopey because you're certainly not happy." I had more problems. So, here's one of my problems right here. So, I'm driving down the street, and I'll admit it, I was going the wrong way, and I was speeding, going the wrong way down a one-way street. And the cop pulls me over, and he says, "License and registration." And he goes back there, and he comes back, and he goes, "Son, didn't you see all the arrows?" And I looked up at him and I went, "I didn't even see the Indians." You may not want to do that because he didn't think that was amusing at all. But anyway, I explained, I didn't get a ticket, and I explained to him what was happening. Okay, I had to take Susan to the hospital. Serious shit. Yes, the emergency room. She's a doctor. You thought I was going somewhere else with that, huh? Yeah. She's one of those cool doctors with the black medicine bag, you know, with the stethoscope, tongue depressor. I don't think the handcuffs belong in there, though. Yeah. Not that I'm complaining, you know. Yeah, I got a lot of valuable advice from my regular doctor, you know. We're all friends now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't care. Anyway. He gave me a lot of great advice. He said, when I pee, to sit down from now on. He doesn't want me lifting anything heavy. I got to tell you, there's like women in the back who just like check me out. You know? And there's one back there, she's going, "I don't see it. I don't see it. It's in my shoe." Now she's looking at my shoes. Wow. Yeah. But no, I got a lot of valuable advice from my doctor. He taught me how to reduce stress. He helped me with my weight. Actually, you guys don't know me from 1980. I lost 145 pounds. Her name was Jennifer. Yeah, good old Jennifer. So yeah, I'm dating now, and I started dating, my real dating back in college. It was kind of hard for me to date because, as you can tell, I'm kind of shy. Yeah, some of these people know me pretty well. But I started my dating, and I was dating this girl for a while, a couple of months. Her name was Jane. But she didn't say her name like that. She went, Jane. Jane. Which was kind of scary, but I figured, well, I'm like a scary kind of guy, right? And, yeah, I am scary. So she just laid back here in the lawn here. She's been distracting me, okay? Anybody ever tell you you look like Martha Stewart? Yeah, well, I mean a younger version of Martha Stewart. I almost got in trouble there.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you like distracting me.
I'm sorry.
So where was I? I'll find out where I was. No, that's way too much information. So I was taking Jane out, and she said her name like kind of weird, but it didn't matter because I was just learning how to communicate with women. Okay, small talk, and for Jane I had to use small words. Okay, but and I would say things to her like, "How do you like this dinner? How do you like that Italian dressing?" And she goes,